This is one of the outfits that, my ex brought with us, when we went on vacation the other day. Man, I told her, I'm like, this shit is a no match. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, as you can tell right here, I'm like, my shoes don't match. I'm like, I got house shoes right here, sandals right here, blue shorts. You mean red shorts right here, blue shirt. I'm like, she brought my work watch. I'm like, and she got my polo hat. I'm like, yo, what's going on? She was like, sorry, I ain't had no time. I was like, no time? I was like, obviously you must have some time because your shit match. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, oh, your shit blue, green. I'm like, oh, this shit match. And she was like, I'm sorry. She was like, does that mean can we go shopping? I was like, is that a shopping yes or no? I was like, okay. I'm like, yeah. So it's like, and besides, she was like, I ain't bring my designer bag with me. I was like, oh, you did? I was like, okay. I'm like, I started looking for shit up in the damn luggage bag. I'm like, this is what I found. I found this designer bag right here. It's Brooklyn Fair. It comes right from New York City. I said, here go your designer bag right here. She was like, babe, stop playing. She was like, and besides, she was like, I got a cut on my finger. I was like, oh, you got a cut on your finger? I was like, say no more. I was like, let me take off one of these. I said, there go a sock right here. I said, you can place right there on that finger. I said, you can use it as a Band-Aid or a gauze pad. She was like, babe, she was like, stop playing. She was like, I'm on what? I'm like, what you on? She was like, you know what? I'm like, no, I don't. She's like, babe, I'm on my period. I was like, you on your period? I was like, say no more. I was like, I took off my shoe, removed the sole pad, and I gave her this. I said, this is the sole tampon right here. I said, you can easily put this motherfucker right in between this motherfucker, raise on up on this motherfucker. And I said, you can walk just like this for the remaining of the time we here. I was like, shit. I was like, you got all your shit right here. I was like, this is designer shit right here. I was like, this is all you get. I'm like,